What's up, guys? My name's Jacob. Welcome back to another Warhammer 40k review. Today I'll be reviewing my Leman Russ Vanquisher. Now, I'm sorry I have not posted a video in a while. I was sick. It was pretty hectic. But hey, here I am. So today I will be doing the Imperial Guard Leman Russ Vanquisher. So, as you can see on my model here, I have put trench rails on the back. This is still a work in progress. I have to put another trench rail on the other side. I have outfitted this tank with multi-meltas on each side, heavy bolter for the hull-mounted gun, and I have put a few fuel cans, a med kit on this side, some sleeping bags on this side, and a bedroll on the very back. Above, I'm guessing this is where you access the engine from. I don't know. Anyway, on the turret, I have put what looks, I guess I could call it a tent, with some crates. The searchlight, I found this really, really nice paint, which looks like glass if you put light over it. And I put a little hammer from, if you looked in the last video, my Baneblade review, this hammer came to the Baneblade, and I decided to put it on the Leman Russ. Now, before I start the Leman Russ Vanquisher review, I'm going to start by telling you what the Leman Russ is, for those of you who might be new to 40k or just don't know what it is, just trying to find some good videos on YouTube. You can click off this. This isn't your thing. Anyway, the Leman Russ. One second here. A lot of stuff has been going on lately. Okay. So, the Leman Russ is the main battle tank of the Imperial Guard. It is rugged and dependable, and has been used to equip the Imperial Guard for many centuries. While its fundamental changes in construction and appearance have occurred, its capabilities have changed very little. Able to operate in a variety of environments and withstand enemy fire while delivering powerful tank-killing blows. It was named after Leman Russ, the Primarch of the Space Wolves. The Leman Russ Vanquisher is a rare specialized variant of the Leman Russ battle tank used by the Imperial Guard. It mounts significantly more powerful Vanquisher cannon, firing special Vanquisher shells, which are extremely effective at penetrating armor even at great ranges. The centerpiece of the tank, the centerpiece cannon is modified with superior range, accuracy, and first hit kill ratio. Both Forge Worlds produce a cannon able to achieve these effects through different methods, and the tank has achieved a fearsome reputation among the Imperial Guard and its enemies. Now, pretty much what that was saying is that the Space Wolves discovered the Leman Russ aboard a old ship that was inhabited by nomads, which enslaved part of humanity until Millennium 35. At that point, the Space Wolves raided it, found the STP with the blueprints for the Leman Russ, and delivered it back to Mars. Now only a handful of Forge Worlds are able to create the Vanquisher. The Vanquisher is also equipped with advanced Auspex sensors, including threat detectors, terrain finder, and motion sensors. These are, I'm pretty sure, located on the sides of the turret in these little parts that, branch off from here. along with targeted gear, including rangefinders. Many are fitted with coaxial storm bolters, while other secondary weapons come in the form of hull-mounted heavy bolter, heavy flamer, or las cannon. I have chosen to put a hull-mounted heavy bolter on here. Let me take the turret off so it's easier to see. So, as you can see, I have a hull-mounted heavy bolter. If you want to purchase this model for yourself, I will include a link down below. And models are very good quality, made of epoxy resin, dependable, do not break as easily. This is one of the strongest and most reliable models I've ever gotten. So, as I was saying, it is fitted with side sponsons that can also mount additional heavy bolters, heavy flamers, multi-meltas, or plasma cannons. So as you can see, I put multi-meltas on here. Each multi-melta can turn out to, it's about a 90-degree range for these. But it's not really, you don't have to put too much force into turning those. They just kind of swing out pretty easily. Now, one thing I will say, on the inside, I don't have a light right now. I don't know if you guys can see inside there, but you might be able to see a little pattern inside that hole right there. Let me turn on some lights real quick so you can get a better view right there. There we go. So I still don't know if you can see in there. I don't think you can. But there is actually a detailed interior on here in case you wanted to do something with that. It pretty much just includes an escape hatch, some mesh flooring, and other stuff like that. In case you want to do a little diorama of a blown up Leman Russ or a cross section. Now, little upgrades that you can put on your Leman Russ include a searchlight, which I have included on the turrets here. Smoke launchers, which are located on top of each side sponson. Camo netting, which I have not put on here. I don't plan to because this is a mix between Cadian and Talarn, sort of. A little hint of Catachan in some parts. A Dozer Blade, extra armor, and Hunter Killer missile. None of those I've put on also yet because for other reasons. You may also include a pinto-mounted heavy stubber or storm bolter. As you can see, right here on the hatch, there is this little like divot right here. If you look on this side over here, there's no divot, but on this side there's a little divot. You could, just like on the Baneblade, you could put a heavy stubber or a storm bolter right there. The Leman Russ has a crew of 6. These include the driver, gunner, loader, commander, and 2 sponsoring gunners. Now, so the driver sits under this hatch right here. The hatch on the model does not move. But obviously, driver drives. The gunner and the loader sit inside of the turret. I know this one hatch, pretty small turret's really hard to think about now. But the gunner sits in a seat, I want to say around here. And then the loader, it takes up about half the hatch and this whole part around here. And then the storage for the shells is below the turret basket, and then behind the turret by the engine. which sounds like a design flaw. Now, the commander would, or the commander or a servitor would operate the hull-mounted gun, which they have a pretty much a 45-degree angle to fire. And then the two sponson gunners, surprisingly, do actually not sit inside inside the sponsons. Instead, they will sit pretty much under the tracks that are here, right inside. And this video turned out to be a little bit shorter than I planned. And that is because I am going to record a second video right now, in a few minutes. That will include some of your other main vehicles of the Imperial Guard. So, as always, guys, have a great day. Click the subscribe button and smash that like if you want to see more videos.